Welcome, my friends, to a nature trail in Tyler Park. So here we go. See how far this actually goes. I have not been here in many years. And I've actually never really walked along this trail very far. So, figured, let's have a little fun. I'll bring you all along with me. And we'll see what we can find. I already hear some movement, so I know we're not alone. There's also a couple of people who walked ahead of me, so I'm fine with that. I'm just kind of want to do my own thing. All right. Oh, look over here to the left, my friends. There's another little trail. Oh, there's somebody down there. Well, we'll go over there another time. I don't want to bother nobody, so. All right. Walk along here. I know this isn't going to be a very exciting live stream, but somebody will enjoy it, I feel. Look at that. Already found an even cooler trail. Let's go down here. The group that went ahead of me is now over to my left. This is where I often, when I used to come here when I was younger, would spend a lot of my time. Just walking all along here. Just looking for something interesting. Alright, cool. We're gonna head back. Let's go further up the trail. We're gonna head back the way we came and climb a little higher. Alright, here we go. Oh, Lord. Yeah, this one was a little tricky, but I know a place that has a really great view. Alright, here we are, back on the main trail. Let's make our way up. Yes, going on a little hike. This is Tyler Park. Welcome, Tompo 251. Oh, got some people we gotta pull over for. See where this kid wants to go first. Oh, Lord. All right. Doing well, Tompo Z51. Sorry if I screwed up your screen name. Doing well, just enjoying a nice day. I actually already went up this trail, and it went to a really nice view. You know what? We're gonna go this way again, because there's some people going that way, and I don't really want them. I want to kind of just leave them alone. I appreciate that. All right. Oh, check this out. This trail is going to be a little more tricky than the other one. All right. I actually went up here before I went live because I wanted to just check it out and I was curious. I'll put those on my channel a little later and some links to this. You are looking at... I'm actually not sure, to be completely honest with you. Other than a fallen tree over here. This thing I really want to show you is a little further ahead. I do not want to go under that again, so that was a little bit of a pain. So we're going to go a little off trail and and go up this way. Oh yeah, we'll go this way this time. Wow. All right. We'll rejoin the trail right over here. Knock that to one side. Oh, here we go. Up we go. Now the view I really want to show you is beyond this tree line right here. I just found it when I went up here the first time. I will admit, my friends, I'm a little bit out of shape. Fortunately, I was smart this time. I brought some water, so we are golden. So I am gonna stop once I get past here for a little water break. It's funny, just before I went live, I actually got some weird looks. But yeah, like I said, I'm taking a more isolated route because I don't want to bother anybody. I don't know what's over there. The route I want to take is right here, sadly. Looks like there's already people here. Alright, so what we're going to do... Crap. Do what I did the last time. What? I think those guys are about to start to go down, so... Alright. Over there, I don't know what's over there, beyond a massive cornfield. But what I wanted to show you guys is the view over here. So I'm going to take a second, break out some gear, because this is what I wanted to show you right here, my friends. Hello, welcome Shell VY8MF. Doing a little hiking today. What I want to show you is this view right here. This is a view you cannot go wrong with. Hey, how are you? Very good. It's a good day for this too. It's not overly cold. Yes, I am hiking, but I do need to stop to take a little water break. So I figure this here is a nice place to take a little water break. That's okay, Tompo. I'm glad you stuck around and hung out with me, and glad you were at least able to take in this view before you went. I appreciate you hanging around. So, yeah, we're gonna adjust the camera angle a little bit because now you guys don't want to look at the sky. This is what I wanted to show you. Oh. My friends, you cannot go wrong with a view like that. All right, I'll flip you back around. I don't know if you'd call this a mountain or anything, but this was a little break off from a trail. I've seen this route for years and never knew where it went. But we actually are going to go back into the woods because I want to go further up show you further up that one trail. I just got to take a water break and do a little equipment change. So I have not done hiking like that in quite a few years. I will admit, just a hill, sadly. Well, let me tell you, that trail is crazily steep. As my camera nearly falls, I almost skidded down that hill, flat on my backside. And it would not have been a fun landing, because there's a fence at the bottom. Alright, well, put my hat back on, throw my water back in my backpack. We're going to bring you guys back over this way. And we are going to keep moving. Oh, I have been visiting Tyler Park since I was a kid, and it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of fun trails we can go along. This is where we came out of, and where I'm gonna take it into. I have no clue what that means. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna let you guys take a little look at that while I load us back up. I get load myself back up, and we'll keep moving. All right. I will admit I don't have the greatest choice of trail snacks either. All I got is a container of Sprees. This was kind of a spur of the moment, unplanned thing. I only came in here to do 2 videos, then it turned into 3, then it kind of turned into this. Oh, gotta love spur of the moment things. Yes, I am. We are gonna go right now. As soon as I gather up my gear. Alright, we are going to go back through here and pretty much for a little bit back the way we came. Unfortunately, I got to jump this again. Crap. Oh. Oh, there we go. That wasn't so bad. Going back, it wasn't so bad. We're not putting that back in the bag. We're going to put that right here on the side. Actually, no. I got to find a better place to put my stand. All right, let's keep moving. Yeah. Look at all the things written on some of these trees. A lot of people have left their marks. Well, I wouldn't say I'm in the middle of nowhere for sure, but I'm at Tyler State Park, which is actually about a 10-minute, which I live very close by there. Oh, check this out. I didn't notice this before. Well, that's a little unsettling. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. That's more like what we're used to seeing. Some of this right here is what I'm more used to seeing. Let me tell you, I have seen some very unusual things. Yes, I do live relatively close to here. It would take me about a half hour to walk here if I were to do that. Some more random writing. I sometimes come here just to clear my mind. And I just enjoy it. This is the first time going up and down this trail, though. Oh, wow. Check this out. Somebody really put some work into this. And look at that. I think they tagged it a second time right over here. Okay. That's interesting. We're going to keep moving. All right. Yeah, over. I'm not going to do because there's poison ivy here. I've already had poison ivy at least 3 times. It's not fun. So we're going to go around this way. Go a little bit off trail. Oh, there's people behind me. Okay, cool. Oh, look at that. This always amazed me, these trees right here. Always amazes me how much stuff comes down when a tree falls. I really gotta get myself a stick or something to go hiking. Oh. Yeah, I went under like these guys are doing, and it's not very much fun. All right, here we go. This is going to be a really steep trail, so keep on going.
Where'd you hang out with? At the clubhouse?
Hey, how are you?
Oh, okay.
We're going to keep moving. When we come down here, my friends, we are going to take a left. We're going to go a little further up this trail.
Oh, yeah.
See where it leads.
Yeah, it's,
Whew.
yeah, it's right by the Kennedy Golf Course. Yeah.
All right, we made it. We're going to go this way. Seems
Windows and doors.
got a bunch of people behind me. Cool. All right. All right. Keep on moving right along here. What's that up ahead? Little piece of metal. I'm guessing it's a trail marker. Check out this view right here. Yeah, I'll show myself in just a moment. Joe Parkman, let these guys pass real quick. Hey, how are you guys? Yeah, they're hiking too. I just want to let them go ahead of me. And I don't like to have people on here without their permission. Hi, Shelby 8MF. I say hello to your younger brother as well. I just love being here. It's so peaceful. All right. We can give those guys a little bit of space before we keep moving. I think that should be far enough. All right, I'm gonna flip around and show you guys the rest of the trail. All right. All right, we are going to keep moving. Give you a little view over here. Check that out. Oh, sadly, not much to see. There's a little stream down there. I showed you a little there. The group ahead of me looked like about 4 or 5 guys. Before, there was a little family wandering up here. Someone brought their little kid along here, which isn't the worst thing. Some of these trails are not, I wouldn't call kid-friendly, because they can be a little difficult to walk along. I'm trying to get you guys a nice view of that creek. Oh, what was that? Oh. Alright, we're going to quiet down a little bit, because there's something over here. I want to see if I can get a look at what it is. What have we got? Is that a squirrel, you think? I want a spooked little critter. Oh, it's another bird. Potentially a robin. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see this, or how close I can get you. There's a little robin redbreast hanging out right there. I don't want to spook the poor creature, but I guess he's nesting or something. Try to very quietly come closer so you guys can see the little guy. Where are you, little birdie? There you are. There he goes. Oh, sadly, I don't know how to really zoom in on this, so wish I could have gotten you a better view. But check that out. This is where we are at the moment. Look at that stream. Roll the dice, YT. I am not. I know where I am. Although I will admit, when I first went up the one trail, I was a little bit lost. Just because I'd never been there before. I'm just kind of wandering around, exploring. Oh, check this out. Let's get a little closer. I want to see if maybe we can go down there. No, too risky. Yeah, I'm not going to take any chances. The 15th anniversary of the amazing world of Gumball. That's very interesting. I never knew that. I appreciate you sharing that on here. I'll be honest with you, some people might not even be able to find me out here, but I know where I am. I do assure you that. I'm hiking, I guess it is, I actually don't even know what time it is, to be honest with you. I should probably check, because I do have somewhere I gotta be later. Oh, it's only 12:52. We got plenty of time. Oh, wow. Tree came down. It's about the afternoon. There's a really cool bridge, I think, up here somewhere. I'm being guided by memories now. Oh, what I'd really like to find, though, is a good walking stick. Until I can buy an actual one, I like to try to grab a walking stick from nature. I've always believed that nature will give you what you need. Roll the dice, YT. You are a funny dude. You are very funny. Oh, it's blurry? Alright. Yeah, it's probably because I'm walking around a lot. Here, I'll see if I can give the camera a quick wipe. Hello, I know you guys don't want to see my wrist as I'm wiping off the back of the camera. Oh, I think that one, we're getting close to that one group again. Alright, back the way we came. We're gonna keep moving. Wow, check this out. Nice steep cliff. When I was a lot younger, I used to climb that cliff. Is that the time it is in your area? Oh, hang on, I'm gonna remember. I use military time at work. I use 24-hour time at work. $3:52. Oh, check this out. We got another trail. Yeah, those people I encountered earlier further up that way. So we're gonna go down here. So I want to give you guys a view of this cliff right here. Check this out, my friends. This is what I used to do when I was a little younger. I would walk right along here and just come right up this way. But check out these cliffs. If I had a better way to secure my phone, I would absolutely climb that in a heartbeat. I even tried when I was younger and a little crazier. I call myself Slenderman 2024. I'm going to keep my real name anonymous just for now. Well, we're going to put you guys back on the stand because this seems like a nice place to take a water break. Oh, come on. Give me a moment. There we go. Sorry, this thing I got relatively new. Oh, there we go. I'm still getting the hang of using it. No, not there. There we go. All right, let's get you on the stand, on the mic. Come on. There we go. There we are. Let's look at all this. Using this to give you a better view, so I do not have a very steady grip, admittedly. That's where we came from, right over here. So we'll be heading back there in just a few minutes. I just want to take a quick water break because I just need to. All right. So we're going to just place this right here. Oh, that's not stable. All right. I'm going to have to keep a hand on this thing while I do this. I will admit I don't have, like I said, I don't have the greatest trail snacks, but I do at least still have water. 2 different sources. This one might even still be cold. Not the coldest, admittedly, but it'll do. All right, I know some of y'all are getting tired of seeing my face, so we are going to start moving again in just a moment as soon as I put on my backpack. All right. Come on, stay stable. Come on. Stabilize. That is far from stable. Come on. There we go. I am American. Never thought anyone would believe I was English, which is quite funny. Oh, wait a minute. Just a hand sanitizer. Alright. Excuse me. Snack real quick. Some sprees. I am American. Well, whatever you call American English, I have no clue. The dialects of those things kind of confuse me sometimes. Just gonna check something and then we'll get moving. Good. Alright. Gotta make sure I have everything. I am in the US. In America, yes. Alright. Take this thing. Sorry about the shaky camera. I'm just getting my supplies put back on my backpack, and then we will get rolling in just a moment. That'll do. Alright, let's get moving. Here we are, back up the trail. Over here, my friends, is where we came from, right down there. The direction we're gonna head is right over here. Oh, here it is. I think this is what I wanted to show you guys. Ah, yes it is. There's the bridge. Oh wow, that was never there before. Oh, that must have happened during the last storm. Got another little side trail down there. Oh wow, that was a huge tree. Look at those roots. Glad you guys like this. There's nothing just like a peaceful trail. Excuse me. This is where I wanted to come. This is what I wanted to show you guys. I know it's a bridge seemingly leading to nowhere. I used to hang out up here all the time when I was younger. I'd walk out on those trees right there. I'd make my way along here. If this tree had been down, I don't remember if it was, I would have absolutely walked on it. Yeah, a lot of people left their marks on here. Ideas, language, even the phrase, each other, doesn't make any sense. Rumi. Whoever you are, my friend, some of that is actually a good point. Sadly, the wildlife isn't really showing themselves too much, other than that bird I tried to show you. We do have some really cool spider webs right here. I don't know how well they show up on camera. Always love to examine spider webs, especially if the spider's actually there. All right. I'll walk down here real quick. Look at this view. Honestly, my friends, I could spend hours here. Just hanging out, just exploring. But I want to show you some more of this trail, so we're going to go back across this bridge and go back up and keep on moving. Although, honestly, we might double back if I encounter anybody else, because I want to kind of leave people alone. I don't want to bother anybody. Oh, check this out. Compassion lives forever. I agree. Oh, here's another one. This is a beautiful quote right here. It is still the same bridge, yes. You are worth more to the world than the world itself. That I agree with. Absolutely. Remember that, my friends. You're always worth more. All right. Let's keep moving. Get a little more lively here. Right. We go. Y'all, a little nice view here as we explore. I am trying to keep myself out of this stream as much as I can. I don't really want to show myself too much, just because I want everybody to appreciate the nature. I didn't intend to make this just for people to see me. The power of nature. There's somebody behind us, so we're gonna move a little bit faster. Oh, there's somebody in front too.
Hello.
Hey, how are you? Yeah, people bring a lot of dogs along here too. Most of them are friendly for the most part. Do you know who the Footland is? I do not know, unfortunately. Please do enlighten me. Alright. Oh, what do we have over here? Some nice water plants. Trail's getting a little bit rocky, but that's okay. We're gonna go over here and let this guy behind me pass. We're just gonna hang out here for a moment. Walk down here a little bit. What a view. Yeah, we're gonna pause right here for a second, let this guy go on his way. I said I don't want to bother it. Like I've said before, I don't want to bother anybody while I'm doing this. So I'm going to try my best to minimize other people being in this without their permission. So while he's over there doing his thing, we're going to just look around here a little bit. Maybe we'll get some nature. Some better views. Give you all a little ASMR here. Oh, of course, now nature starts coming out. Gotta try to experiment with zooming a little bit. Oh, wow. I actually can zoom. I did not know that at all. Cool. Well, now that I know I can zoom, make good use of that. I'm gonna aim this way real quick. Show you it's a little further ahead. The trail pretty much keeps running parallel with this stream right here. And this stream, eventually, as we move along, ends up back down that way. Alright, now that this one guy is passed, we're going to keep on moving. Alright. I'm going to keep on moving up this trail. What is that? I'll show you in just a second what I'm talking about. Check this out right here. If anyone knows, I would tend to doubt that was done by nature. Don't know what that is, but looks kind of cool. We're gonna leave it alone now. All right, let's keep moving. Alrighty. Up we go. All right. Up we go. I'll be honest with you, I do not remember how far this trail goes. Now that I know how to zoom, I can potentially show you some wildlife. Like those birds up there. Left or right? I'm gonna go left this time. I'll probably double back because I'm not. Oh, somebody built a bridge over here. That's cool. Yeah, we're gonna go right along here. I hear movement. There's a little bird in there. Cool. Very nice. What a view. And this is where the trail picks up. All right. Oh, figures. I missed the two birds while I'm trying to struggle my way. Oh, over this tree. That's just lovely. Okay, cool. Here's the other way that I probably could have gone. That would have been easier. Once again, give you a little view back the way we came. We're making good progress. All right, let's keep on going. Apparently we are a third of the mile in. Third of a mile. All right. There's a squirrel up ahead, so we're going to try to be real quiet because I want to. Wildlife is starting to show itself more. Squeeze between these rocks. There's that squirrel. Can't get you a good view, unfortunately. Whoa. We are not alone. Here comes another group of people. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump back to... Gonna have to look at me again for a while, my friends, while this other pair passes. Alright. Oh, looks like I'm out of Mexico. Okay. Oh, you're good.
He's more scared of you.
All right, that's fair. That's very fair. All right.
He won't even go up to you.
Okay.
Come on,
All right. Want to switch back. Just want to let those people pass. See, I think the other side of the trail is over here somewhere. This is the furthest I've ever gone. Keep right on moving. Oh. Nobody watching at the moment. That's okay. Keep on going. Keep hearing movement to my right. Hoping to catch whatever's over there. Looks like we're starting to loop away from the trail, away from that stream over there. Trail's starting to go upward and a little more to our right. It's actually starting to get a little cleaner too. Not as rocky. Alright, figure looks like we're gonna get to the top of this trail soon. Take a little break, give you all a view of the progress we've made. Real quick, some more people leaving their marks on the trees. And this yellow mark right here tells me that we're still going the right direction. Let's keep moving. Hoping to see some deer like I did earlier today. Sadly, didn't see any. That's all right though. Oh, whoever's there, welcome back. Or welcome. We're on the nature trail. Alright, we're going to take a little pause, let this guy pass. That was good. Decent day for this.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
Good day.
yeah. Not too cold, not too hot.
No, just right.
Yes,
Nice
sir.
Breeze.
Oh, absolutely.
Beautiful sound.
Yes, sir. Be safe.
You as well.
Thank you. Alright, we're going to keep moving. Friendly dude back there. Alright. We are 1/4 of a mile in. This is the Tyler Park Nature Trail. Alright. Keep right on moving. See what's further up. Well then, won't believe what I just found. Somebody left a sock back here. That's just weird. Okay, we'll keep moving. Oh, there's more people up here. Oh, it's that group I ran into before. Alright, we're gonna stop a little bit and let them keep my distance from them, let them pass. Give them a little bit of space. Alrighty. Oh, look at this. Seems, my friends, we reached the top of the trail. Came up on a paved area. There's a residential area right over there. We're going to try our best to keep a distance from that. Come on. Can't say I've ever been up here before. We're not going to go... There's a house right down here, but I'm not going to show you that because someone actually does. Looks like someone's living there. There's an address, so I don't want to bother anybody. So, we are going to keep going in this direction. Yeah. Keep going this way a little bit, then maybe we'll go back. Yeah, we'll go this way. Yeah, there's another, this is all paved route of some form. We'll go this way instead. This looks like they're a little bit more interesting. All right. Oh, check that out real quick, my friends. I'm gonna zoom you in. Got a little bit of nature going on. Sorry if that's glitching. It seems I can't zoom in as far as I would like. We're gonna track this little bird right here. Don't know how well you can see her. Oh, crap. I'm sorry. I know I'm messing with somebody's eyes right now, but to be honest, it's messing with my eyes too. Wow, this birdie's letting us get close. If anyone knows what type of bird that is, please comment in the section below. All right, we're gonna keep moving. As of now, we are not on the nature trail. I kind of broke off and decided to go this way, up this trail that I've never seen before. So we're gonna do a little exploring. No harm in that. Respond to a quick message. So I am curious as to where this trail leads. Hello there, welcome. I am on some trail in Tyler Park. We just passed by a residential house that I'm avoiding. We're gonna go up here and just see where this leads. Hang out up there for a little bit, take another water break, and then head back. It's a perfect day for this too. Alright, my friends, I'm not sure how much further up I want to go up this trail. Because like I said, I'm not sure where it actually leads to. So, there is something up ahead, so we're going to go up and take a look at that, and then probably double back and head back down. Oh, lovely. That explains this. We're on a horse trail, my friends. Alright, we'll only go a little further up this and then we're going to head back down because I do not want to run into any horses. The last thing I need to deal with is to jump aside and let a bunch of horses pass. Some more signs of the horses. I definitely have to watch my foot and make sure I don't step in any of that. All right. Oh, okay. I think I know where we are. Oh. We are in the middle of a random field. Somebody way out there. We're going to turn around and look in this direction real fast. Nice view. Another trail right here. All right. Yeah, we're gonna head back into the trees. I'll take another water break, and then we'll head back into familiar territory. Because yes, there is somebody up there. So far everyone I've run into has been friendly, but I'm just one who prefers to operate by myself. So we'll go over here real quick. Break out the phone stand. Break out our tripod. And I'm going to take a quick water break. Because I am getting a little thirsty. Unfortunately, there's not too much to see out on the field right here, other than a cornfield to the left and a cornfield to the right and whatever's over in that stand of trees. But we're going to this looks like pretty stable ground, so we're just going to take a little break right here. Bring this up a little higher. Yeah, we're going to take a little water break. All right. If I finish this off, I'll dispose of it in one of the cans down at the park, in the main section of the park. But yeah, so far so good. It's been a lot of fun, and I've gotten some good comments. I've gotten 5 likes. I'm very happy about that. If anyone subscribed to me, that's great too. I do other types of videos. I unbox things. I've done some installation videos. I have 4 guinea pigs who have been featured on the channel as well. CaviCam Live, that's me just in some cases sticking the camera in their cages, in each cage, and just seeing what they do. And I've also done a few shorts where I'm just giving them various foods, lettuce, carrots, broccoli, and just watching them eat. Sound of some kind of small animal over there. Wish I could spot the little guy, give you guys a view. Alright, that's enough. That's better. Alright. Alright, my friends, we are going to keep moving. In just a second, actually, as soon as I put my bag on and get this thing broken down. Sorry about that. I don't know what I did there. I just accidentally glitched the thing. Alright. Well, must have bumped something while I was taking down the camera. We're still in about the same spot. We're gonna keep moving now. As soon as I put the tripod back down, I'm gonna just lean you guys right over here for a moment. Alright. There, I didn't do it again, yay. Alright, let's head back. Said nature is being a little bit evasive today, but that's alright. Other than whatever's making noise over there. Let's keep on moving. This is definitely the longest live stream I've ever done. So I doubt there's been more than one person who stuck with me the whole time, but that's alright. We're just gonna keep moving. Swing a little to the right to avoid the one big pile of deuce. And I hope we avoided the other one. If not, I'm going to be washing my shoes off. Alright, we're going to do a quick shoe check. Make sure I didn't step on anything. Other than a rock, shoes are clean. Sorry about that, just had to check. So I don't want any of that in my car. Oh, hello. It's another of those little birds. Get a good view of those beauty. Where is he? In there somewhere. Wait a minute, is he up there? Oh, figures. Rather have a view of his front than his back. There he is. My friends, we got our first nature view. Finally got someone watching. Alrighty. We're gonna leave him alone. We're gonna keep moving. Back the way we came. Nice to know I can zoom in a little bit with this thing, even if it can't do much. If you need any more proof that this is a horse trail as well, check this out. Got some hoof prints. Alrighty, let's keep on going. Oh yeah, here we go. Now I know where we are. This here is part of the Hay Barn Grass Trail. It is indeed a horse trail, so we're definitely going to get off here and head back to the nature trail. Alright. Yeah, because I really do not want to have a run-in with a horse. They're lovely animals, but they can be a little finicky. Here we are, back at the end of the trail. Ah, here we go. Back to the paved portion. Alright, there's that house I was telling you about. We're going to avoid that though, because I just don't want to run into anybody right now. I mean, regardless of whether they're friendly or not. People can get finicky, because yes, we do have some people who live in Tyler Park. Walk up here a little bit. Here is the sign that I missed when I first went on that trail. That was a little bit of the Hay Barn Grass Trail, my friends. I don't know any of it because I've never ridden a horse, so we're gonna head back this way. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna avoid that sign over there because there is a house down there with an actual address that I do not want to show on camera. So we are gonna keep to this side. So you know what? Just to be safe until I get back on the nature trail, I'm gonna keep you over here for now with me. Yeah, I know that just caused a lot of people to disappear. That's all right. All right, here we are, my friends. 1 mile nature trail. And we are going to head back the way we came. For those of you joining me, welcome. This is a Tyler Park Nature Trail. All right, let's keep on moving. Oh, there's people coming, so we're gonna jump back to me for now. Like I said, I want to minimize the chance that anyone's could be on here with me. Well, minimize the chance of anyone being on camera, because out of respect for people, some people do get finicky about that, so we're going to be careful with that. Hi. We are going to go as fast as we can, switch back. There we go. You know what? I don't feel like jumping that cliff, so we're going to wrap right around here. And make our way back. Oh, finally got some movement. Oh, it's another bird. I was hoping for something a little more exciting, like a deer. Maybe something more interesting. Maybe a coyote. That would have been cool. Ah, right. Wonder what's down there, other than the creek little stream that we know about. All right. I will admit, I know this is probably a little boring after an hour, but that's alright. I am going to be cutting off soon once we get to the bottom of the trail. A little bit rocky. There's a lot of little tiny trails that lead down to the water here. Kids probably go down there looking for salamanders, trying to catch tadpoles or frogs. I used to do that all the time when I was a kid. I don't have a net with me, unfortunately, or else I would try to do that. Capture something, let it go again. Feel a nice little view. I'm gonna keep moving. What was that? Probably just a bird. As you've seen, my friends, this is a relatively well-frequented trail. In fact, I think I hear more people coming up. I didn't think I'd fall and potentially hurt myself. I would walk down the stream, but... Oh, look at this. Is he still there? Yes, he is. See if I can zoom in on this bird here. There he goes. He just flew away. That could potentially be the same bird right over there. Oh, wait. Nope. All right. We're going to see if we can move in a little closer. Finally getting to see some wildlife. All right, my friends. Let's see if we can get a little closer. Look at that beauty. There's more people coming. All right. All right, we're gonna zoom out. Oh, that's where the people are. There's another trail up here. I don't know what that was. So we're gonna keep on moving. Yeah. I guess a lot of people go across the bridge and keep walking. So for those of you who haven't seen that bridge, we'll revisit it. Why not? Have a little fun. Take a little break down there and do a time check. The Nature Trail of Tyler Park. Oh, come on. I do apologize for the bad zooming. I'm still getting to know it. So, still trying to figure out how that, trying to be a little more steady with the zooms. Here we go. I'll just bring it a little closer like this. Nature Trail, Tyler Park. Wow. Feel a nice view here. All right. All right, so I climbed over last time because someone put a bunch of rocks right here to make it a lot easier. This time, I'm going to show you the way around. This is where the other option for this trail. Climb up here. These lovely rocks. Love to come up here after a rainstorm sometime and see if any water is actually flowing along here. Looks like it's dry as a bone right now, sadly. That's okay. Let's go this way. See a few flies. Oh. All right, my friends, and here we are. This is where we would have gone. This is where I went the first time. Cut through here. Somebody left, climbed over those rocks right there, and the trail resumed. Give you all a quick lovely view right here. This is awesome. All right. I do wonder what's up there, though. Maybe we'll do that another time. This is where it gets a little bit steep. This isn't too bad, though, compared to the one section I went along. But you do get a beautiful view of the stream. And we're going to do you one a little better. Lovely water plants. That pile of rocks that looked a little odd to me. Anyone has any theories about that, comment in the section below. Please do. I'd love to hear the input on that. Oh, somebody's coming again. So we're going to jump back. You're going to get to look at me again for a while until this guy passes. Gonna keep on walking. So you know what? I'm gonna go down here for a moment. Yeah, we'll go down here, have a little look. I think I've come here before, shown you guys this already, but that's all right. We're at the top of a big pile of fallen trees up ahead. If there's any interesting animals right here. Yeah, I think I definitely have brought you here before, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with giving another view. Alright. That guy's passed. Alright, we're going to climb back up here and keep moving. Oh. Here we go. Look at this. Oh, there is a trail over there. And right ahead, my friends, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it even if I zoom in, is the bridge that we found on the first half of the trip. So the bridge is where we're going to go and take another water break. There's also a sign down here that I hadn't noticed before. Probably wasn't paying attention. My own fault. So we'll look at that too. This is, for the most part, pretty decent trail. I've been in some places where the trails are very hard to keep up with, and you very easily end up off trail. All right, if this gives you an idea of where we are, this here's the nature trail, the boathouse, 1/4 of a mile in that direction. Number 1 lane trail, that direction. We've come a pretty good distance, my friends. So we're gonna go over here, take another well-deserved water break. Get a nice view of this. All right. Hear those blue jays going off? Wish I could get a good view of them. There. There we go. There we go. Got you guys on the stand. Unfortunately, there's not too much here to see, my friends, but that's all right. All right, we're gonna take another quick water break. I'm thirsty. And there's more people coming. Here they go. All right, we're gonna walk over here. Give these people some space. I have no idea where they went. All right, they're over there. We're gonna walk over here. While I take my water break. And see where these people are trying to go. Hi there, welcome. We're gonna go down here. There we go, that's actually pretty stable. Ooh, finally got some nice fish. I don't know how well you can see that. Beautiful little fish in there. We're aim in this direction. I'll set this down right here. This is a pretty family-friendly trail. So yeah, it's not surprising I ran into some people. I don't know how well these fish show up on camera, but they are beauties. But y'all appreciate those. Alright, we're gonna walk back up on the bridge. I can put stuff away, and I'm probably just gonna finish this bottle of water and then we'll keep moving again. That's a first. There's a biker cruising up here. So glad he didn't go up there over the bridge though. It's another really cool quote I didn't notice before and I wanted to show you. Right over here, my friends. Breathe the good, exhale the bad. I don't know who actually wrote this, but whoever did, excellent quote. Absolutely agree with it. And I will drink to it. I will definitely drink to that quote. One bottle down, we're gonna put that in the bag. Do want to take one more swig of water, so I've got my spare bottle right here. Alright. Now I'm satiated. We are ready to keep moving. Alright. Sorry, itchy nose. Pick you all up. Put you all right here for a second while I pack up my stand. That's how easy this thing is to put away. And I can just put it in my bag, or I can put it on the side if I'm going to use it again. Just put it on the side right there in case I need anything. Hangs right on the side here. We're going to keep moving. It doesn't seem like anybody else. Oh, there's one more person coming. Alright, let me see where this guy's going and then we'll keep moving after that. He's in a little bit of a rush, so he's definitely the type who just wants to be left alone. I'm alright with that though. Just gonna take a little walk. Oh, okay. He's going over there. Oh, somebody unlikes me. That's alright. So only 4 likes. We're gonna keep moving. Because, unfortunately, my friends, we are running a little short on time. We're just gonna keep walking along here. I'm gonna start seeing more people as I get closer. It's a trail we went down before. Oops. Almost lost my footing there. That's a first. Alright. Another little tiny trail. Feel a nice view of that. Guess some people are either not liking this video or unliking. That's okay though. Nature videos such as this are not for everybody, I will admit that. Or even a live stream of a random nature trail. It's not for everybody. I'm sure there's somebody who appreciates this. And I will admit, maybe I did run this video too long, but that's okay. Live and learn. That's what I always say. That is what many people have told me, is you live and learn. Ooh. It's like some honeysuckle growing. I love honeysuckle. Honeysuckle is absolutely delicious. It's like nature's candy. You pluck one of the flowers, grab a little end of it, pull gently on the end, and a little bit of honey pops out. You drink that, and then dispose of the rest of the flower. You know, a nice little view over here again, because this was just really nice. All right, we're going to keep moving. Let's walk up here. All right. Oh, here we are. We're almost there, my friends. 1/10 of a mile to go. Oh, look. There is a little cabbage moth over here. Ah, sorry. See if he lands. Lovely little cabbage moth. Beautiful little creature. Ah, we'll leave him. We'll leave the little one alone. Or he's going to escort us down, whichever works too. All right. He went on his way. There's another. All right. This trail here leads to a really cool view that I showed you at the beginning, for those who were with me there. We're not going to go up there this time, unfortunately. I'm just a little too tired, so we're going to keep moving this way, because we are right near the end of the trail. Another cabbage moth. All right, my friends, right over there is the main section of the park. There's gonna be a lot of people there, so I'm probably gonna cut the live stream off in just a moment. Yeah, there's somebody down there. All right. For those of you who did stick around and enjoyed the trail with me, thank you. And anybody else, you'll be able to watch it afterwards. That's okay. I understand this isn't for everybody. I don't know what that is, but it's whatever. Anyway, so I appreciate those of you who hit that like button. I saw when the stream got interrupted that one person did subscribe. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you for all the support, and I will see you all next time.